So hello, first time using my coffee maker. Filled my cup up with ice. Got my purity coffee. I did 3 small, as you can see on the measuring spoon. It has, for each size. So I'm doing a traveler's cup, and it's the bigger sizes is for the carafe, however you say it. So I used 3 of the smaller ones. Here are the grounds. I put it on coffee bean because you could do just hot water as well. And then I put it on a 15 ounce. I didn't want to do 18. It'll be over, I think, on my cup. So I did it 15 ounce. I'm going to do right here where it says over ice. So I'm going to do over ice. And then I'm going to start it. Get started. And there it goes. Guess it took a second. And I put the water in there last night. I only put it up to travel because I'm not going to be making up pots of coffee. So I'll be back when it finishes. So I believe it's finished. As you can see, it just said end. And so to keep it from dripping, this little lever right here, I could just close it and it'll stop it from dripping. I don't know if this pad is hot. No, it's not because it's cold. It's cold because of the thing. So I'm gonna put all my stuff in. Hello, happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good day today. So today's recipe is crab cakes. It does not take many ingredients. Some of these you should already have in the house. So I have here a pound of crab meat. You can use either the lump or claws, whatever your preference is. This is 3 stalks of green onion I put in the food processor. This is pork rinds. I had to make my own. And I just used the 4505 in the sea salt. They also have it in the chili and salt and I think jalapeno. But I just kept it simple and used the plain sea salt. I put it in a food processor and it's just as good. This is what it looks like. So you're gonna need salt or pepper or Old Bay. I chose to use Old Bay. You're gonna need 3 tablespoons of mayo. This is the mayo I use, Primal Kitchen. I put a little bit of parsley in here. And then you're gonna need some lemon juice, a tablespoon or however much you want, and 1 egg. So you got the 1 egg, the 3 tablespoons of mayo. This is a 1/2 cup of the pork rinds, 3 stalks of the green onion, 1 pound of crab meat with Old Bay on it and parsley and adobo seasoning, and 1 egg. So I'm gonna mix this up. And then I'm gonna make my patties and I'm gonna sit them in the refrigerator. Go change my clothes because I just came in from working out and come back and cook them up. So here are my crab patties that I made. So I'm gonna just sit them in the refrigerator. I'm also eating scallops tonight, so I'm about to prepare those. So I'll be right back. So here are my scallops. Scallops normally have a lot of water in them. So what you want to do is you want to take a paper towel and just wrap them up and let it soak up as much of the water as possible. And then go into seasoning them. So as you see, a lot of the water has soaked out of them. So I'm going to just season them up. And I'm going to put those in the refrigerator too. So here they are. I seasoned them with a little bit of Old Bay, some of my adobo seasoning, and a little bit of parsley flakes. And then I tossed them in the rest of the pork rind crumbs that I had made. So I'm gonna go change my clothes. I'm going to come back down and I'm gonna start cooking these crab cakes and these scallops. I'm going to pan fry them. I'm not putting them in the air fryer. Also, this will be for my dinner. I eat 2 meals a day, so the crab cakes and the scallop is going to be my first meal that I eat for today. Probably about 7 o'clock because it's already 6:36. And then a couple of hours later, about 9:30, I'll go ahead and I will eat these are short ribs, Angus grass-fed short ribs. There's only 3 of them. I'm going to let them cook in this crock pot until I'm ready, and then I'm going to put them on the stove to get a nice pan sear on them. So, and how I did this is how I do any of my stuff. I put water, some broth, and I season them up with my seasonings, which was my adobo and my Redmond's real salt. And then I put about a tablespoon of butter in here and just let it sit and just cook on low all day.